Da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. And this is Luo English Dictionary Channel. Today we want to talk about Luo language travel. So let's say you're traveling to one place in the Luo dominated places where they speak Luo, and you kind of want to ask questions. Okay, so this is one of the ways you can use this video or these words to just navigate around the Luo language dominated area. So welcome to Luo English Dictionary channel. This is live stream. Hey Optala, kawoni mondo manade. Erokamano kabisa. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me in the live stream. So this is a travel companion. Travel companion. You can keep it. You can keep this video for future travel. When you're planning to travel in the Luo dominated areas, please keep this video in mind. Erukamano Optala. I said neno ki in gi ginene. In gi book gi kalam. So travel, as we start, travel means worth. Worth. That is worth. Worth. So let me put the syllables wu, o, t, like that. Okay? And then some people say safar because they get this from the word safari. And safari is like the Swahili version of travel. Okay? Safari is a very common word. Many English speakers understand safari because it has been popularized by the tourism industry. So travel, you can say what, or you can say safar, 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 like that, okay? Adi e what chieng geso. Utala acha ni hangi book kala. Adi e what chieng geso or adi e safar chieng geso. So that simply means I'm going on a journey. I am going on a journey on Saturday. Adi e what chieng geso. I am going on a journey on Saturday. Adi e safar chieng geso. So that's the first term that we just learned. The term is what, or you can say safar. So that's the first word, what or safar. Okay? Good. Then we move on to the second one. The second one might be, someone might ask you, where are you headed? Like, where is the journey taking you? Okay? Idi wood kanye. Where is the journey taking you? Or where are you headed, you know? Idi e wood kanye. Idi wood kanye. So where are you headed? Idi e wood kanye. Hey, Anna Bero se donjo kanyo erokamano kuom liking the stream, Anna. Idi wood kanye. Where is the journey taking you? Idi wood kanye. And if you're going abroad, you say, I am going abroad. Adi e wood e pinje mag Angola. Pinje mag Angola is like an informal way of saying I'm going abroad. But the real way is you would say, Adi wood loka. Loka is abroad. And loka means the other side. So Adi wood loka. Adi wood loka. That means I'm going abroad I'm going abroad. Adhi wuoth loka. Okay. Idhi chopo kono nade. How will you travel? Like what means will you use to travel? Idhi chopo kono nade. Idhi chopo loka nade. Idhi chopo loka nade. Idhi chopo loka nade. And now you can put your the ways you're going to get to loka. I've put all of them here so that you do not so that you're all taken care of. So mokwongo adhi idho nyange. So first I will ride a bike. Adhi riembo. Not a bike, a bicycle. I noticed that. Bicycle jandiko now. Bicycle. I hope this is a spelling. First, I will ride a bicycle. Mokwongo, first, adhi riembo nyange. So first, I will ride a bicycle. Sometimes other people say ndiga. So nyange and ndiga the same thing, okay? Nya, nge, ndi, ga, nya, nge, ndi, ga. Mokwongo, hey, stop giniendi bende koro. Mokwongo, adhi riembo nyange. Or mokwongo, adhi riembo ndiga. So first, I will ride a bicycle. Now, what if you're not riding a bicycle? Kaluwe to adhi idho apiko. Next, I will. So what's the action of idho apiko Joadu? I will board. No, I will what? I don't know the English equivalent. I will board a. Do you board a motorcycle? Nikki, what do you do to a motorcycle when you want to climb into it and go with it? What's the English word for boarding a motorcycle? Yeah, wajowadu. I will climb. Hey, board is a good word. You sure? I'm not sure, guys. I will board a motorcycle. That doesn't look nice. Motorcycles are not boarded. I don't know. But Kalowe, next. This is not the context. The context is I just want to give the words, okay? Kaluwe to adi ido apiko. So next I will board a motorcycle. But remember we started with first. Mokwongo adi riembo nyange. First I will ride a bicycle. Kaluwe to adi ido apiko. Then next I will board a motorcycle. No, it's not you driving. Like someone else is. You are the back. Now, Kaluwe, the next. So, adi ido nyamburko. This one I know you can board. Next, I will board a car, bus or car. Adi ido nyamburko. Kaluwe. Adi ido nyamburko. Kaluwe adi ido nyamburko. Now, nyamburko can also be written as matoka. That is a car. So some people just say matoka or matoka. So matoka, nyamburko, same WhatsApp group. The same thing, okay? Yes, ido is get on. Yeah, that is a better way. Yes, I will get on. Thank you. I will get on a bus and I will get on a motorcycle. Yes, that is a better. That's a better translation. See, the English is not my language. So next, I will get on a bus or I will get on a car. And remember, Nyamburko. And thank you, Captain Obvious. And your name is thank you, Captain Obvious. I like that. So next, adi ido Nyamburko. Kaluwe to adi ido Nyamburko. Then the next thing, ka ae to adi ido ndege. After that, ka ae, I will board an aeroplane. Aeroplane. Or a plane. After that, ka ae to adi ido ndege. Yani, I don't know how to spell airplane. Okay. Obtalero kamana enya. Someone gets on or gets off a bike. After that, I will board an airplane. Ka ae to adi ido ndege. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. She says, that's amazing that my husband is. Baby, if I get lost. My husband is Captain Obvious, but I'm his wife from Kisumu helping him learn Luo from you. Thank you for helping us. Thank you, Captain Obvious and your wife. I hope this is helpful though. So, seche ma alor endege, nyakwara biro romona. So, when I... Hey, koro manen lor endege chenti monango jowadu. When I disembark. Yes, disembark is the English word. When I disembark from the airplane, my grandchild will help me. Will Romo na. Will lang. Nikki, will Romo na. When you go to the airport and you gain to meet me. When someone meets you at the airport, what do you say? What's the English word? They meet you at the airport. So that's meet me. Alright, when I disembark from the airplane, seche ma alor endege. Nyakwara biro romona. My grandchild will meet me. Seche ma alor endege. When I disembark or alight. Yes, alight is another word. When I disembark or alight from an airplane, my grandchild will meet me. Nyakwara biro romo na. So my grandchild will meet me. Here you can put many things, you know. I'm just putting this so that it's obvious. You see this nyakwara? You can put my sister, nyaminwa. If it's your sister, you say nyaminwa. Nyaminwa. If it's your spouse, you can say jaoda. If it's your mother, you can say minwa. If it's your father, you can say wonwa. You know, you can replace that with everything, okay? So that means that you can actually replace that blue. The blue part you can replace with whatever context you have. So, seche ma alor endege, wuonwa biro romo na. Okay? Then, kaka inyalo... matango kende ya. Okay, this one is not yet. How to ask for location. So let's say you are walking, you're in a car, in a public transportation, in a bus, and you want to ask, where are we right now? Okay, that's where are we? Are we almost there? Is it so far? Then you can ask, wan kanye esechegi. So wan kanye esechegi will translate to, Where geographically? So where are we right now? One kanye esechegi. One kanye esechegi. So just when you like you're traveling with your friend and your friend is like your seatmate, you can ask your seatmate, one kanye gisechegi or one kanye esechegi. One kanye gisechegi. One kanye gisechegi. Where are we right now? You know, that is a conversation starter right there. One kanye gisechegi. So wase chopo. So your friend might say, your friend might respond by telling you where the car is. Wase chopo kericho. That means we are in Kericho right now. You know, we are in Kericho. Wase chopo Kericho. We are in Kericho. Wase chopo Kericho. Wan kanye gisechegi. Wan kanye gisechegi. Wase chopo Kericho. Ng'anene iwacho ni receive me ginene. The grandchild. Grandchild no bende kana nyawacho ni receive me kaendi. Will meet me at the airport, will receive me here. I mean, thanks for that feedback. Nikech gino to kisungu taga. Wase chopo Kericho. We are in Kericho. Now you want to ask for your seat number, and in a bus, in a plane, you want to ask for your seat number, or you're booking a bus and you want to ask for your seat number. You will say, "Kom ma adibete en number adi." So kom ma adibete en number adi. So the seat I will occupy. What's the number of the seat that I'll occupy? So that's the question. Kom ma adibete en number adi. Kom ma adibete en number adi. Okay? Kom ma adibete en number adi. Then in this situation, you want to ask for your balance. You've paid some money and you expect some balance. Maybe where you're going to, it's 80 shillings or $8, and you expect you've given out $10 or you've given 100 shillings. Now you're asking, give me back my 2 shillings or 200 or whatever it is, okay? The Luas now, they mix this with English and say, this is acceptable right now. You can just say, duok na change. If you say duok na change, it is acceptable. Everybody will understand you. But change is not Luo. So the correct Luo would be duok na pesa mawiye. Duok na pesa mawiye. So if you say duok na change, everybody will know what you're talking about and you will get back your change. But if you say, or you'll get back your balance, because change is one of the things that I think it just grew into everybody in our system. The whole country just says change everywhere, and everybody understands change, and nobody wants to change it, and that is change. Like there's nothing against change. So when you say duok na change, everybody will understand you. But also you can say duok na pesa mawiye. Duok na pesa mawiye. And if you're those Luos from the Tanzanian side of the border, you will say duok na sendi mawiye. I noticed Tanzanians never say pesa as such. They always just say sendi. So duok na sendi mawiye. And that will be good enough, and you'll get back your balance. Okay? Can we say it together? Duok na sendi ma wiye. Again. Duok na sendi ma wiye. Very good. Amazing. You're an amazing student. Good. Let's move on. Let's move on. And the next thing you want to talk about, you want to rest, you want to go to the restroom, or you want to stop the car or stop the tricycle or motorcycle or whatever it is. You want to stop it so that you rest. And you want to tell the driver, hey, stop, I want to rest. So there are two ways. You can say, chungna gari, chungna gari, adwa dhi konyora. Or chungna gari, adwa yweyo. Okay? Chungna gari, adwa dhi konyora. So the konyora is I want to go help myself. That is directly translated to I want to go help myself. So chungna gari, adwa dhi konyora. So stop the vehicle, stop the truck, stop the whatever it is. I want to go and help myself. Chungna gari, adwa dhi konyora. Chungna gari, adwa dhi yweyo. Adwa yweyo. I want to relax. Stop the car, I want to relax. Okay? So, a passenger is, you want them to move their seat. Maybe they're sitting in front of you and you being your legs, you can't get your legs, okay? So the passenger says, you'll tell the passenger, the one who is in front of you, ka iye, if you please, be inyalo sudo komno matin. That's the simple and very polite way of saying it. Ka iye, be inyalo sudo komno matin. Ka iye, be inyalo sudo komno matin. Okay, so if you please, would you mind moving that seat a little? Be inyalo sude matin. Ka iye, be inyalo sudo komno matin. So if you mind, if you please, could you please move that a little bit? Just move it a little bit. So this is a very polite way of just asking, hey, move your seat. I'm not comfortable. Move your seat. But it's like, move your seat, I'm not comfortable. Please. Ka iye, be inyalo sudo komno matin. Would you please move the seat a little? Meanwhile, you can always send messages on either Facebook or YouTube. Please, you can put the comments down there so then I can incorporate them in the learning, because this is something I'm making on the fly. It's not like I have them out somewhere. I'm just trying to translate things that can happen when someone is traveling. So you can enrich it by also trying to give your type of feedback, or if you have a question that appears, like if you have a question, you can also just say, hey, what if this happens? Then we can just see how to get to that. I'm trying to see whether we are online now. Yes, we are, and we are having a ball. Good. How to calm a child crying by their mother. You know those annoying little children, those annoying little babies who come to this, who always happen to sit by you. Have you noticed that all the crying children sit by you when you're traveling? Or is it just me? Anywho, what would you tell a child who is crying sitting by their mother? Then you'd say, En ango mi yuago jaber, you know? And by the way, these crying childrens, they really like strangers. Like when strangers talk to them, they keep quiet. Okay? En ang'o ma iywago jaber? Okay? What are you crying, my love? En ang'o ma iywago jaber? Or you can just say, Mama timi nade ya? So you see, this is like getting into the psychology of the child and becoming saying that the mom is wrong. So you're like, hey, what's mom doing to you? Mama timi nade yawa. Can we say that together? Mama timi nade yawa. Tony, can you say that? Say, Mama timi nade yawa. Mama timi nade yawa. Yeah, Mama timi nade yawa. Why? What's mom doing to you? Okay. En ang'o ma iywago jaber? So this is a conversation starter with you and the kid. So the kid would be like, oh, my mom is making me uncomfortable, or sometimes they don't just talk, but your action of talking to them just makes them be quiet, okay? So these are some of the two things you can tell the kid. Just say, En ang'o ma iywago jaber? Or, Mama timi nade yawa. What's mom doing to you? Okay? Now, you want to hire a car, you want to go on a trip, and you want to ask whether the car is okay. You would ask, Gari ber. Mit gari ni kod kasoro. If you say this, that's like asking, yeah, relieve yourself is konyora. Oh, yeah. That's correct. You say relieve yourself to mean you help yourself is ade konyora is I want to relieve myself. Correct. Yep. Thank you. So, mit gari ni kod kasoro. So this is asking, does the vehicle have a problem? Does the vehicle have a problem? Mit gari nigi kasoro. Ni kod kasoro. Mit gari ni kod kasoro. Is the vehicle fine? Okay. So that is just inquiring whether there's a problem. Mit gari ni kod kasoro. Kasoro is a Swahili word. It's also acceptable. And kasoro just means lacking something. And gari is also a Swahili word. It has been assimilated into Luo. So in this word, Luo has assimilated two of the things. And the reason you will see most of the words that are assimilated are these modern things. Like cars, like, things like that. Then you have arrived at your designated area and you want your luggage to be pulled out. So you're asking somebody, please help me pull out my luggage. This is what you'll say. Konya golo osikega. Konya golo osikega. If there are many luggages. So, or konya tingo. Help me carry. Konya tingo osika. So help me carry my luggage. Konya tingo osika. Or konya golo osike ga. This is luggages. There are many of them, and you're saying, please help me pull them out. But on the other side, you're saying, please help me to carry my luggage. So konya tingo osika. Konya tingo osika. Good. Now, the next thing is your luggage is lost. Then you want to go complain. My luggage is lost. Yeah, you want to complain. Thank you. Bende nyamburko ni kare. Yes, bende nyamburko ni kare. That is one of the things that, let me just add that here. Bende nyamburko ni kare, or bende gari ni kare. As I said before, gari is a Swahili word, but it's acceptable. Everybody will understand what you're saying. Okay? So, bende nyamburko ni kare. Is this vehicle in good shape? Or bende gari ni kare? Thank you. Now, you've lost your luggage and you want to complain, then you will say, remember luggage was osigo. Osike ga olal. That's what you'll tell the person you're complaining to. Or osika olal. Osike ga olal. Or osika olal. So osigo. Osigo is just the Swahili word is mzigo. And the Luo word is osigo. Notice any difference? Osike ga olal. My luggages are lost. Or osika olal. My luggage is lost. So those are the two ways you could talk about your lost luggage. Then you lost your travel documents. You lost your travel documents. Or you lost your receipt. Now receipt is called what? Yajoa do. Receipt is what? Receipt is just a receipt, I think. If someone knows any other name for receipt, please tell me. But I know it's just a receipt. So, you lost your receipt, then you say, Resida olal. I lost my receipt. Resida olal. I lost my receipt. Now, if you lost something else, you lost your passport. Do you know that we don't have a name for passport? I don't know whether we have a name for passport. If we do, someone please, you'll put in the comment section so that those who are watching this later can always just check. Resida olal. So my receipt is lost, or whatever it is lost. Billy Omole says, amazing. Billy Omole, rokamano, mano DJ maduong, mano DJ maduong mogik, ginane. Nairobi, mangeyo. DJ rokamano ahinya. Resida olal. Now, you get to a new country, you go to Tanzania, and you want to exchange money. You want to exchange money in Tanzania, so you say, how much does the money exchange for today? Yeah, awito osikega. Awito is I have thrown away. Where is that? Awito osikega. Awito osikega. Yes. I have lost my luggage. Yes, that's acceptable. Awito osikega. But literally translated, literally it would mean I have thrown away my luggage, okay? But the context is lost. So that is why you're saying awito osikega. Correct. Thank you. Now, let's move on to where was I? You want to exchange money. You've gone to Tanzania or you've gone to Michael Grandwald. Whoa, I like your name. Grandwald. Michael, thank you so much for liking the stream. And that's a difficult name to. I'm sorry if I pronounce it the wrong way. Grunwald. Yes. How do you say that, Tony? That's Grunwald. All right. Thank you, Michael, for liking the stream. Yeah. So you have you're looking for money exchange, and you have arrived at the Tanzania border or the whatever Malawi border, and you're asking, how much does the money exchange for today? Kawuono sendi iloko kod adi. Oh, Gunvald. Gunvald. He said try it this way. He said try it as Gunvald. Is that like German? Gunvald. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you, Gunvald. Thank you so much. Kawuono sendi iloko kod adi. So, how much is the exchange today?
Wait, so this means how much?
No, this means today. So, yeah, now they have.
Which one means?
How much? Here. Here. Yeah. So, kawuono sendi iloko kod adi. So, how much is the exchange today? How much are you taking? How much is the exchange today? Or remember, I said sendi. Sendi can replace omwom or pesa, depending on where you are. Some people say omwom, and some people say pesa. So kawuono omwom iloko kod adi. So how much is the exchange today? Then the conversation can start. Today, how much? Kod adi, how much? A loco is exchange. You see this loco? Loco like this? That's exchange. Okay. Tony is also trying to catch up with his Luo here, so that's why he's asking a lot of questions.
Yeah, so I have to go.
All right, so what are some of the attractions in this town? You have arrived and you want to see some attractions in the town. Adi means how much. So the question is, yes, iwilo kod adi. Yes, obatala. Obatala konya. Iloko. Kawuono sendi omwom or pesa. Iloko or iwilo kod adi. Iwilo iloko. Kawuono means today. What are some attractions in this town? Attractions. Attractions gidoluo jowadu. Iro. Gigo ma mako wang kai gin mage. Okay? Gigo ma mako wang kai gin mage. What are some of those attractions in this place? Okay? Gigo ma mako wang kai gin mage. What are some of the attractions in this place? Okay? Gigo mamako wang kai gin mage. Give mom this. Gigo mamako wang kai gin mage. So, what are some of the attractions in this town? Which places are famous here? So, fame is mong'eyore ahinya. Gin kuonde mage ma I think fame dong kuonde mong'eyore. So, gin kuonde mage ma ong'eyore ahinya ka. So, which places are famous here? Gin kuonde mage ma ong'eyore ahinya ka. Gin kuonde mage ma ong'eyore ahinya ka. So, which are here? Ka means here. Gigo ma mako wang. Gigo malombo wang. Yes, malombo wang. Lombo wang is another way of saying yes, of saying The other one was lombo wang. Correct. So gigo ma lombo wang kae gin mage, or gigo ma mako wang. Though those are two things. Lombo. So what are some of the attractions in this town? Gigo ma lombo wang kae gin mage. And then which places are famous here? Gin kuonde mage ma ong'eyore ahinya kae. Ka or kae? Gin kuonde mage ma ong'eyore ahinya kae. Which places are famous here? Gin kuonde mage ma ong'eyore ahinya kae. Then let's talk about food. Let's talk about food. You have just arrived at a place and you're asking which is the best food around Kai. En chiemo mane. What is? En chiemo mane ma ber. Yes. Obatala. Oyango. Oyango. Gin kuonde mage ma ji oyango ahinya. En chiemo mane. Tony, look through here, okay? I'll go back. I'll go back right now, okay? En chiemo mane ma. What is the best food around here? My best food. En chiemo mane ma meat. Meat is meat best, really. Best. En chiemo mane ma meat ka. Which is the nice food around here? This translates to which is the nice food around here. But this one, I don't want to lose this thought of gin kuonde mage ma ong'eyore ahinya, or gin kuonde mage ma ji oyango ahinya. Gin kuonde mage ma dhano oyango what? Yeah, gin kuonde mage ma dhano oyango ahinya kae. That's also a good thought. And that is replaceable. Gin kuonde mage ma ong'eyore ahinya. Gin kuonde mage ma dhano oyango ahinya kae. Then for the food, which en chiemo mane ma mit ka? Which food is nice around here? En chiemo mane? Chiemo mane ma mit kaendi? En chiemo mane ma mit kaendi? Which food is nice out here? Or which food is sweet out here? Okay? Okay? Gin chiemo mane mamitka. Where can I find accommodation? Oh, so you have now arrived and you want some accommodation. Anyalo yudo kar nindo kanye. Where can I? Anyalo yudo kar nindo kanye. Anyalo yudo kar nindo kanye. So where can I find accommodation? Anyalo yudo kar nindo kanye. Anyalo yudo kar nindo kanye. Where can I find accommodation? Or this translates to where can I find a sleeping place, okay? Where can I find a sleeping place? Anyalo yudo kar nindo kanye. Okay? Where can I yud? Where can I yud? Where anyalo yudo kar nindo kanye? Where can I get a sleeping place, or where can I find accommodation? What date, what time does the bus leave to Kericho? I want to keep using Kericho. What date or what time does the bus leave to Kericho? So you would say bus wuok ka dhi Kericho kar ang'o. Bus means bus. Yeah, like bus means bus. B-A-S means B-U-S. So bus wuok kadhi Kericho kar ang'o. So when, that is the when. But when you say what time, then you'd say bus wuok kadhi Kericho sa adi. So those are two things. One is asking which day and one is asking what time. So bus wuok kadhi Kericho kar ang'o. Bus going to Kericho which day? Kar ang'o. What day? Yeah. Yes. Then bus wuok kadhi Kericho sa adi. What time? What time does the bus leave? What time does the bus leave to Kericho? Okay. What time does the bus leave to Kericho? Kar ang'o is which day, and sa adi is what time, okay? You have to write faster, Tony. Do we have enough fuel? You want to leave, but you do not know whether you have enough fuel or not. So you will ask B. One code. Fuel we usually call mafuta. I don't know if there's another name. Fuel is just mafuta. Be one code mafuta morom. If someone knows of a different way of calling fuel, please let me know. Be one code mafuta ma orom. That is the only way I know. So you'd say be one code mafuta ma orom. Hey Ben waruku erukamano waruku for liking the stream. Waruku no siepna osiepna kabisa. Waruku eno siepna koro o like stream. En chiemo mane manimba durka. Hey, ya batala yawa. Hey, ya. They must. Here go on. En chiemo, let me just put that here. Thank you for that.
What does
it is? En chiemo mane ma nimba durka. That is what Obdala just put on the screen. So I'm just like, he's enhancing the knowledge. So that is very nice. So en chiemo mane ma nimba durka. Now what is the best food around here? Ero mafuta. Newane mafuta. Be one kod mafuta ma oromo. Be one kod mo. Mo ma oromo. Do we have enough fuel? When you're asking whether you have enough fuel or not, do we have enough fuel? Be one kod mafuta ma oromo. Do we? Yes, be means do. Be one kod mafuta ma oromo. Do we have enough fuel? Okay. Be one kod mafuta ma oromo. Then, oh, we've got a puncher. So you say tie. That's not tie. That's tie. Tie gari otuch. Tie. Tie is the wheels. The wheels of the car have a puncher. Oh, tie gari otuch. Tie. Tie is the wheels. So yeah. Tie gari otuch. Oh, we've got a puncher. Oh, tie gari otuch. So we've got a puncher. Tie gari otuch. Okay? Tie gari otuch. We got a puncher. Then we say, I left my change at the shop. Ne aweyo. I left. Ne aweyo. Change cha no wacho ni nango cha. Ne aweyo sendi kata pesa mawiye e duka. Yes. Ne aweyo pesa mawiye e duka. So I left my change at the shop. Ne aweyo sendi. Some people say just sendi. This is dependent on where you are. Some people say omuom. Ne aweyo omuom mawiye e duka. I left my change at the shop. So this one you have now gone to the shop, you've eaten, but you've left your change. Ne aweyo sendi mawiye e duka. Tie. What does change? Change means mawiye. Mawiye. Yes, donge tie gari otuch. Tie gari otuch. Yep. Ne aweyo sendi omuom mawiye e duka. Sendi or omuom, that is change. Sendi. Sendi is just money. You can, like you change. Mawiye means, yeah, the change, yes. Then you're traveling and it's hot. So you want to tell the person in front of you, please open the window. It's hot. You say, yaw otuchi. Piny liet. Yes. Yaw otuchi. Piny liet. And again, otuchi is one of the words that we rarely use. So instead, we have assimilated the Swahili word, and the Swahili word is dirisha. Now we just say drisa. So it is very common to just hear someone say, yaw drisa, piny liet. Drisa is the window. So, yaw drisa, piny liet. That is just saying, yaw otuchi, piny liet. So open the window. It's hot. This is very common because where I come from, we are in the on the savannah, on the equator. So yes, it does. At the equator, it's sometimes it becomes very hot, and when you're traveling and you're many people in the car, most of the time people will say, "Oh, it's so hot, open the window." So you'll hear someone say, "Yaw drisa, piny liet." Or the other way, like if you now saying, hey, close the window. It's windy. Okay? Or it's raining. Lord drisa. Yamo ng'eny. Windy is yamo. Yes. Lord drisa. Yamo ng'eny. So that is the opposite. Now you can say, close the window. It's windy. Lord drisa. Yamo ng'eny. Close the window. It's windy. Lord drisa. Yamo ng'eny. The other way we said is, open the window. It's hot. Yaw drisa. Piny liet. So that is opposites of each other. Yaw drisa. Piny liet. Lor drisa. Yamo ng'eny. Okay? And now, if you reverse or you back up, I hear where I come. Here they say back up. Reverse. The car into parking. Back up. Duog chien. Duok gari gi chien achien. Duok gari achien means back up, like the whole three of them. Duok gari achien nyaka kar kano gari. Okay? What did I do? Did I say? Duok gari achien nyaka kar kano gari. So back up the car into the parking. Duok gari achien nyaka kar kano gari. So back up the car or reverse the car into the parking. Some people say reverse. American, British is reverse. American is back up. Reverse the car into the parking or duok gari achien nyaka kar kano gari. Back up the car to parking. Duok gari achien nyaka kar kano gari. Then the last one is when your destination is next. In a car, you're in a car and your destination is next.
I thought
No, you're saying, okay. So,
you're just stating.
my destination, yes, you're stating that your destination is next. So you'll say,
So mine.
Allor a stage. Give us your stage.
What does
Ma.
alor?
Yes. Allor a stage ma. This is now the literal, the way we say it at home, but I'll put the correct one. They usually say, Allor a stage ma birono. So that means I'm alighting at the this coming stage. Hey, atieno erokamano kuom yuoro budho. Erokamano wadhi maber, idhi nade? Alor kar rito geche mabirono. Kar chungo geche dong. Now the stage is where they chungo or rito geche. So two of them. In do they say colloquial? Akiani colloquial, akiana ngoa. In the normal speak, they say, Allor a stage mabirono. That is, I am alighting at the next stage. Or Allor kar rito geche or kar chungo geche mabirono. I'm alighting at the next bus stage.
What does
Where? Mabirono. Mabirono. It has to be read together. Mabirono. The next one. That coming one. Yeah. Yes. Allor kar rito or kar chungo geche mabiro no. I'm alighting at the next or at the coming stage. Next one. I'm alighting at the next stage. Allor kar rito geche mabiro no. I'm alighting at the next one. And then I just have one more. It's 1 hour until my destination. This is the last one for the day. It's 00:58:32 minutes since we started. I wanted to end in the 1 hour limit. So it's 1 hour until my destination. Odong sa achiel mondo achop kama adhiye. Remaining. Dong is remaining. Yes. So, odong sa achiel mondo achop kama adhiye. So, I just have 1 hour until my destination. Odong sa achiel mondo achop kama adhiye. I have 1 hour. Odong, yeah. Odong sa achiel mondo achop kama adhiye. So I have 1 hour until my destination.
right now?
Wow, Tony was writing with me and he's written down 25 words. I think we'll do a video with him so he'll explain what he understood by the words. So, and thank you so very much for those who contributed, for those who gave me feedback. Obatala, thank you so much. Michael Gunvald, thank you very much. Atieno Erokamanainya and Captain Obvious, thank you so very much. And those who like the stream, Ben Oluoch Erokamano, Ann Akot Erokamano, Grace Kinda Erokamano, Nang Abo Erokamano, Masum Ahmad Erokamano, Rosie Olu, erokamano. Baroque Cabrales, erokamano. It was also great time talking to you, Michael. Nawab Zadi, erokamano. Arif Neema, erokamano. Amoro Nyabwarikora. Whoa, that's a difficult one. Yeah. Amolo. Hey, I have to put this one up on the screen. Amoro Nyabwarikora. Erokamano. Arif Niim. Erokamano. I have to put everybody here. Nawab Zadi. Erokamano. And then Ziseng. Ziseng YT. Asante sana. Yes. Then Margaret Calori. Erokamano. Then Baroque Cabales. Erokamano. Then Rosie Olu. Erokamano. Rosie Olu. Erokamano. And then Masum Ahmed. I had said Masum Ahmed. Erokamano.
What does
Erokamano means thank you. Then Nang Abo. Nang Abo is usually very consistent. Thank you so much, Nang Abo. Then Grace Kinda. Erokamano. Then Anne Akoth. Erokamano. And then Ben Oluoch. Erokamano. So see you guys next week. I hope to be here on Saturdays and Sundays. Almost the same time. I try to keep the same time. Sometimes I miss it by about 30 minutes. But I know you will keep checking. If you miss the live stream, you can always watch the replays. And please share this, share the channel with your friends.
Oriti?
So yeah, so share the channel with your friends so that they know about us. And how do you say Oriti? How do you say goodbye? Come and say on the camera.
Oriti, goodbye.